Let's see what y'all sent this week. First of all, I thought I got $100,000. Instead, they just want to sell me some life insurance. Horse. Warning, we're just having fun. If you take stuff too serious, this channel may not be for you, buddy. Looks like we got an old sticker bundle from Stuff with Cletus. We'll definitely slap that baby over on the old Cabinet of Wonders. Sent us a couple different ones. Here, let me see if I can't just get them plumb filthy. Puddin', I appreciate all the knowledge you share and the way in which you share it with us all. I don't have much to give, but wanted to write in to let you know I love the channel. Give me something to look forward to on Mondays. Here are 2 stickers I made. One I made because I drive Ford Couriers. If you ever find one for the channel, pop this sticker on it. The other was for fun. From San Jose, California, where all the commies are. I may have added that part. Rich G. I was just joking, all right? Don't get your pitchforks to come after me. Looks like we got Garfield and a Ford Courier sticker. I'm actually gonna slap these on the Cabinet of Wonders. That's what I do with y'all stickers. Brian Dooley. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know if he print that, if that's an old ad and he found that, but we got a pretty sweet picture of a little Datsun. The tailgate and the hood on this one was that factory orange color right there. I've got quite a bit of international little ads and stuff like this, so guaranteed this will go in my office I'm gonna have one day as I keep dreaming. I guarantee you I'll hang this puppy up there. That's sweet. Thank you, Brian. Alejandro Ruz. Now we got a Datsun sign. We're on Datsun Day. Since we're working on a Datsun, all the Datsun stuff's gonna show up. We've got some international ones hanging, and I think I see the perfect spot for this one, so I appreciate it, Alejandro. This one is from Jason Starnes. It looks like we got us a USB, not a USB, a surge protector with USB ports. I can actually put this thing right up on the old toolbox. I do have a power strip, but this thing will come in mighty handy there. I might have to do a little rearranging, but I do appreciate it, sir. Hey, bud, I love the channel, but my eye twitches when I see you put back used plugs in the engine. So this will help you help me. Hope you find good use for it, from Andre Smith in Atlanta. Air spark plug cleaner. What the hell, never even heard of such a thing. Comes with a nice little sack. I'll be damned. Basically looks like you can put this little fine powder in here, put a spark plug in there and use air and basically give her a small sandblasting. Never knew such a thing existed. I reckon we'll try it. Now, am I gonna get every spark plug? I ain't gonna promise you nothing right now. I do appreciate it, Mr. Andre. We will definitely try it out at least once to keep them eyes from twitching, maybe. Whew, it is hot. I ain't stopped sweating yet. Oh, baby. Puddin', thanks for all the laughs, man. You've been an inspiration to me to get off my ass and work on the Jeep, even though you don't like Jeeps. Keep up the good work. From Tim Kilmer. Speaking of Jeeps, and not to get off subject, but let's just hypothetically say, if I was to take a blue Datsun and I wanted to swap in some 4-wheel drive stuff, what's a good candidate out there? Like one of the Jeep Cherokee's 4-wheel drives? I've never even looked underneath them. Are they straight axle with springs on the front, or what are they? Hypothetically. Way down the road, hypotheticals. I'm kind of a big deal. When I tell Dale of Dale's services, inspections, all that and more, there's possibly a new hat I could let him borrow, I bet he's gonna be tickled pink. So I appreciate the hat, Tim. Boy, I don't know if I could have a $1 razor blade. Oh, sweet baby. Mr. Jason Starn sent us a Puddin' Street sign. Check that baby out. I wish I knew where I was gonna put it. Hell, I'm about to put it off the highway. That way everyone knows, don't be coming down my road, that's old Puddin' Street. So I do appreciate that sweet sign. This one here is from Brian Bergson, maybe? Professor Pudan. I took the liberty to make you some corrugated plastic license plates with your logo on them. I hope you don't mind. These plates can be used to cover up your real plates during filming or to put on the rigs you're fixing on. They can cover up your digits to protect your privacy. They can also help promote your channel on the Fix-It cars. Some Velcro should work, or drill some holes in them. The plates would also make a good item to sell on your website. I ain't gonna read after that. Like you, I'm a veteran. I was wounded in Afghanistan back in 2011. I've had several surgeries and stays in the hospital. Hell, some people might say I'm nuttier than a box of football bats. I've taken up watching YouTube videos to keep my spirits up, and you help keep me laughing. I can get anything printed on these plates that you want. I just need the artwork, and if you send me your signature, I can even get them printed on there too. Thanks, Puddin', you're a good guy, and I hope our paths cross someday. And that's from Brian Bergson. Well, first of all, thank you for your service. And thank you to everyone who's ever served out there. And second of all, holy hell, how many of these things did you send? That's pretty sweet. I'm sure these things will be popping up everywhere, so I appreciate it, Brian. This is from Stephen Dotson. Got another Oklahomian on here. Oklahomian. Whoa. Get the hell out of here. Look how sweet that wood sign is. Man, that is too awesome. I love seeing stuff like this. How freaking cool is that? I'm gonna put that right there for now, where it's a nice little backdrop to keep the mood set. That'll be at the front of my desk in my imaginary office one day. If it was Steven or Stefan, I'm sorry, I don't remember which one I said, and people spell it different, pronounce it different, but thank you, sir. That thing is awesome. That just made me smile big time. Oh, we got us a sweet international clock made from a four-wheel drive cap. And I see he had to throw a little Puddin' Blue on there for us. That thing is sweet and definitely goes in this shop. We'll find somewhere for her, I promise. Boy, you did one hell of a packing job. I'll give you that too. I needed a wall clock for my shop, so I grabbed some Bruised International hubcaps on my last trip to the junkyard to make one. As it turns out, I was able to pick up a couple hubcaps. Since I had extra, I thought I'd make one for your shop as well. It should go good with the color scheme of your growing international fleet. You're doing a great job with your videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks and God bless. The Tool Man. I am definitely feeling the love this evening from y'all. Y'all have sent out some stuff that just goes perfect with what we got going on around here. This stuff is too awesome. We're down to our last box. Let's see what you sent, Mr. Harris Pepper. Puddin', you are the man. I hope you enjoy your next care package. Keep being you. Keep having that drive to reach your goal for this channel, and keep the love for your family that you obviously have. The gifts your followers send you are a testament to how much people love what you do and the love they have for Puddin'. This is one of them ones where he's trying to get me all choked up again. He sent us a super nice set of some Blue Point crescent wrenches. He had mentioned he bought some patina sauce to support sweet patina he was going to send me, so we got some more patina sauce. Looks like we got some thread locker, little flashlight, something Milwaukee. Oh man. Man, I've been wanting one of these for a good minute. Damn you guys. All right. You've been trying to get me, you got me. They sent us some key blanks for a 2000 Toyota, which I don't know if he thinks we're gonna go start stealing cars, but that ain't the plan. Set of safety glasses, which we go through like nobody's business. A set of microfibers, which I love using, hate buying. Old terry towels are a little heavy. Shit the bed, it's raining. My windows are down and everything. We'll be back after this brief moment. I think you may have predicted I was gonna need those for that Blue Dotson video where I needed them for the transmission. We got a grip tight ratchet that weighs more than the Dotson does. No glove, no love. Little screwdriver and ratchet set. We got some nozzles for the old pressure washer that look older than hell. We got some miscellaneous vice grips, Allens, a nice little freaking ratchet that's a swivel head. Damn. Metric wrenches, And then a scraper handle. I thought the packages were gonna slow down. They have not. It's a lot to take in when weekly people show you how much they appreciate what you do. I appreciate everyone watching right now because it helps support me, it helps support my family. It truly means the world to me. And I'm gonna go in now, hang out with my family. It's 6 o'clock right now in the morning, all right? I just worked my 12-hour shift last 2 days. 2 days I went without going to the P.O. box. And last 2 days, my wife runs up there, and we've got another 8 packages we need to open. And that's why I said y'all's crazy, because y'all are some supporting subscribers, all right? Y'all are great and fantastic. And I know I'm always trying to be funny, but I really do mean that. So we're gonna open up these other 8 packages, and this is just gonna be a big old mail time video. And if you didn't catch where we're cutting the truck in half, you need to go catch that. This package is from Michael Sansucci. You damn right. You know what it is? It's a little Borescope that we can hook to our phone. It's got lights on the end and everything. This thing will come in handy. There's a few we've done already that would have been fun to send the old Borescope down. This thing will definitely be fun to use. We'll definitely put it to work. I do appreciate it, Michael. Hood, rotary 13B1. The Dotson King could have used these socks for the beginning of that cut in half video. And if you ain't seen the beginning of that, you need to go check it out. Hey, I'll rock some Dotson socks. I ain't scared. All the rednecks around here probably throw rocks at me, but I'll be okay. Blue 42 or 47. Just got a 74 620 myself from Eric L. I said that truck was gonna take a hike after we got it driving that one time, but for some reason she keeps sticking around. Cause you know you need it from your second cousin once removed, Bill Reese. Oh, yeah, you better. If you think I can just guess how to pronounce a name, you better put a little the hell. Sounds like Reese. From Bill Reese. I think he's tired of me just winging it on gloves, which I'll use mechanics gloves for like fabricating and stuff, but I hate mechanicking with them. They'll be called fabricator gloves, not mechanics gloves. I can't do the whole nuts and bolts with them. I don't know, I hate it. Gloves are overrated. I've been meaning to pick up another set of these. Actually, I do like to keep a set, so I do appreciate it, Bill. And I do apologize that I said that last name wrong the first time. Why are y'all always trying to fatten me up? Here I've been doing good. I ain't been drinking beer. I done cut back on the coffee. I'm trying to pay attention a little bit what I eat. And y'all just keep me, y'all know I can't even resist. And there's 1 pound with no compromises, and this baby's gluten-free with 0 sugar. Our story, our logo is a fire-breathing lion. That's all I need to know about your damn story. That's good enough for me. Love the channel. These are the best beef sticks you'll ever put in your mouth. From Travis. See, here we go with them last names. Start to, what do you call it? Oh, parentheses. How to pronounce it. Close parentheses. Shallot. Sometimes 2 L's make a Y, sometimes they don't. It don't matter if it's 6 o'clock. I'll put this to the test. Bavarian Meats, Breakfast of Champions. A damn pound of these things. Pretty good. I'm not saying they won't get in a karate match with the Buffalo Bobs, but they're pretty good. I do appreciate the beef sticks there, Travis. Oh, Eugene from New York, he's a repeat sender, which is kind of like a repeat offender, but probably better to be. Holy gosh. Doing my beef extensions this morning. Damn 2 pounds worth. That baby is vacuum sealed. You could bury that underneath the ground and eat it in 17 years if you needed to. You could roof your house if you needed to. You could chalk a wheel if you needed to. I don't even know how to, we can't try one because then you open the whole package. This looks like a redneck delicacy that you just put on a silver platter at Christmas. You just cut her down the middle and you just open her up for the whole family. Eugene, after I get done practicing baseball using this thing as a bat, we may try these later, but right now, we're gonna have to leave them packaged up. I do appreciate it. This one has daughter on it, so we can probably guess what's going on here, am I right? We got some more Legos for El Ray. We'll get her with them Legos later. I think we got another one from Eugene in New York. We got some heavy supporters up in New York between Eugene and Mr. Harris. What the hell, Eugene? All right, y'all realize the more I eat, the less I work. Y'all keep sending me snacks, we ain't gonna be getting out weekly videos. Jalapeno pork skins. I think we're gonna have to wait before we just tear into these, but I will eat these things. I see what y'all's trying to do. Y'all figure since I got my little refrigerator, if we make this snack central, then I never even have to leave the shop. Then I can get more videos done. That's good for at least 4 lunches and 2 dinners right there. One large box. Eugene, I do appreciate all the snacky snacks. I don't know who sent it, but someone sent me a big ass umbrella. I'm guessing this is probably since I went out in the salvage yard that day and got hot. Figure at least if we take this, we'll always have a little shade. At least it's super small and convenient. Just spent 2 hours working on this car, 4.5 hours moving an umbrella around. But I didn't die. Could be a fair trade. If my wife sees this, she's gonna steal it anyways for any time she's outside, because she's trying to stay out the sun as much as possible. I do not see a note on this one either, so I sure do appreciate it. And I believe, finally, I'm caught up on all the packages from you crazy people. I call y'all crazy, but I'm just playing around, all right? I tell y'all every time, and I really mean it, I can't talk. I can't express my appreciation enough for the continued support of this channel. Go watch the video if you ain't seen it yet, where we cut this thing in half. And Ella's asleep because it's like 6:30. But when she gets up in a little bit, maybe we'll slap her reaction on the end of this video. Hopefully I'll remember. And if you're on the Instagram, I'm on there at Puddin's Fab Shop. I appreciate the support from you guys. I'm not looking forward to being in a food coma. And I will see you guys next time. But do not forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project. And I gotta start designing a frame. That's my project.